Hey, I'm Dr. Emil Tompkins, and today we're going to be talking about what to do if you've been doing a lot of coughing and over time your ribs start to hurt, or it may feel like a rib has gone out if that's something that's possible. It is possible for ribs to move out of position. It's possible to get lots and lots of pain and soreness after doing a lot of coughing. And in this day with the things that are going on around, that can certainly happen. So we need to come up with ways to be able to relieve the pain of those ribs moving out of position. I'm going to give you some things that you can do at home. There's going to be 4 different tools that we can use. A ball, something like a lacrosse ball, a double lacrosse ball, a foam roller, and a towel. We'll talk about what to do with these. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to attempt to get more mobility in the spine, more mobility in that thoracic area with our different tools. So the first thing we're going to try to use here is our lacrosse ball. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take this lacrosse ball and we're going to lie it on the floor. Today I'm going to use the table. And what we're going to do with this is we're going to pretend we're going to use that lacrosse ball. We're going to place it right in the location that hurts the most. We'll find that spot. I'm sure you can find it. We'll just lie right on it. And as you're lying on it, here's the exercise that I want you to do. I want you to take your arms up over your head. You're going to bring them straight up like this and back down. And straight up, maybe even a little slower, and back down. I want you to repeat that 20 times. Then we'll bring one arm up and one arm down. We're going to repeat that 20 times. Nice and easy. Again, you're going to do this right over the spot that bothers you the most. So the thing that's giving you the most trouble. And then after you do that, you can position yourself again if there's another spot, another area where there's a little knot or something that's creating problems. Then you'll just position yourself again on top of that lacrosse ball and we'll mobilize it that way. Now, our next tool here is this double lacrosse ball. The double lacrosse ball, the way this is going to work is this is going to lie in the center, right along the spine. Your spine will be right in this little groove here. And so what you'll do, you'll put it again on the ground, and that place that's really sore, you're going to find it, and you're going to place your spine in that sore spot right over top of that double lacrosse ball. And we're going to do the same activity. Arms in front of you, then over your head, and back to center. We're going to do that 20 times. And just like before, we'll alternate arms. We'll do that 20 times. Good. Pretty straightforward. Next, to get more mobility, we're now going to focus on, instead of one single area where we have discomfort, one of those areas where we have knots, we're going to try to mobilize the entire thoracic spine. And the way we do this is we take our foam roller and we're going to lie on it. This works for the thoracic spine. This does not work very well at all for the lower back. So we're going to lie on the foam roller and I think we're very straight. Okay. So we're going to lie on the foam roller, we'll lift ourselves up, and we're just going to go back and forth. Back and forth, just relax as much as you can. Back and forth. That will create some mobility along the thoracic spine and along the ribs. The last one, and for some people, this is a little too intense. For some people, we can attempt to do the same thing with the towel, but the real reason to have a rolled up towel like this will be to lie it the long way, and you'll lie right on top of it like this. And as you lie on top of it, that's going to help open up and mobilize that middle back. You'll put your arms out to the sides You'll hold that position for a couple of minutes. Same thing, arms over your head. We're gonna hold that position for a couple of minutes. Most of us have an issue with our shoulders rolled forward, the muscles in the front getting really tight, the muscles in the back getting weaker. This really helps stretch out those muscles in the front, but then it also helps to mobilize that middle part of the back, which really is problematic when we're doing a lot of coughing and those ribs start to move out of position. And I will tell you, it's not easy for the ribs to move out of position. They don't just go out and in and out and in. But when we're doing something that's really traumatic to that thoracic spine, like coughing a lot, then that can move out of position, causes lots of pain, and we just search for a solution to be able to take care of it. Well, here's that solution for you. So give those a shot. Remember, we've got some simple tools like our towel, like our double lacrosse ball, like our foam roller, and our single lacrosse ball. They work amazingly. So give it a shot. I'm Dr. Emil Tompkins. Have a great day. And if you try these exercises and they give you trouble, definitely stop. Don't do any exercises that end up bothering you. This isn't a no pain, no gain kind of a situation. You want to make sure you do things that are going to help and not hurt. If you continue to have trouble, find a chiropractor. If you're in Southern Arizona, click that link below. That'll take you to a link to schedule an appointment in our office, and we'll take good care of you. Guys, I'm Dr. Emil Tompkins. Have a great day, and we'll see you later.